We live on YouTube. The first cousin over there. We live on YouTube. The first cousin over there. To pull up. Y'all know what to do. Put it in the chat. We here. First cousin that pull up. Put it in the chat. We here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. What screen am I sharing? I'm sharing that screen. All right. Ain't nobody over there yet? Ain't nobody over there yet? Y'all pull up, pull up. First person get over there. What's up, Travis? What's up, Miss Lovely? Oh yeah, y'all pull up on who over there? No sound. My sound ain't coming through. Say no sound. My sound not working, Calendra? Check, 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 check. It's showing that it's working. Check, 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 check. Mic check. It's moving. It say I'm low. It say sound. Somebody said sound good. Somebody said sound good. Am I low? Somebody said. All right. How about now? How the sound now? You hear me fine? Okay. My sweetie say good. Tap say good. Travis say good. I don't know. I got a few people saying the sound good. If we got sound issues, y'all make sure y'all let me know. If we got any sound issues, we gonna go ahead and get started, man. Y'all tell all the cousins on IG to pull up. Y'all share it with the cousins. Tell them to pull up. What we talk about today, man? Back testing strategies. I should have put with futures on that. It's the last one for the futures, man. It's the last segment for the futures. We wrapping up the future segment today. So we're gonna go ahead. What's up, Tranisha? Tranisha, pull up on YouTube. All right. This the last segment for the futures, man. So we're gonna get into it. I won't let y'all know. I reached out to the the young bull quantity done. So next week, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna be no Tim's tidbit next week. We doing another vacation, but on the 10th, I ain't got my calendar up right here, but I think it's the 10th. That following Sunday. Is that the 10th, baby? Is that following Sunday the 10th? But anyway, it's gonna be a Tim's tidbit takeover by Quantity Dunn. Quantity the young bull gonna be talking about market structure as far as like market maker sell models, market maker buy models. Young Quantity gonna be breaking it down on the 10th. He gonna come up on the stage, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be his day. I'm gonna close my mouth. You feel me? I'll close my mouth. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's get into it. Um, what we at? Share already shared. Add to the stream. Here we go, man. Like I say, back testing and Ninjatrader. Now, this is gonna be relatively short because um I got bored Friday night waiting for my sweetie to come home, and I started doing some back testing. Yes, Sunday, April the 10th at 3 p.m. Special guest Quantity Dawn gonna come through and do a lesson on market maker sell models and market maker buy models. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do that on the 10th. Thank you, baby. The 10th, April 10th at 3 p.m. But so like I was saying, I got bored Friday night, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start back testing all these ICT different things. I learned from ICT on the ZB. And so I got on IG Live. The cousins was like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up, I did a live video and I saved it in the lunchtime lesson folder. It's a late night back testing or some late night session or something like that. So that portion of what was supposed to be today, I'm just gonna direct you to that video at the end. But I'm gonna go through the whole, breaking down the slides part of it. But when, once I get ready to open up Ninjatrader and all that, we just gonna refer to that lesson, and we're not gonna do that part today. But we'll just go into any questions and stuff like that at the end. Without further ado, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all can say it with me verbatim by now, man. All the Spider gang know what it is. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary. Nothing I say should be taken as financial advice. Do your own research. Investing involves considerable risk, and you should always consult a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, y'all know this. Y'all know who my family is at this point, man. I ain't got to run it down all the way down, every, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who my family is. Y'all see them. Y'all see them. Kiki, Count Series, Jason, Zay, Lex, Draco, Charles, Mark. You know what I'm saying? The professor, Ahmed. Y'all know who my family is, man. I ain't got to break them down every Sunday, man. But y'all know who my family is, man. Y'all get at my family. Let's get right into the lesson, man. Let's get right into the lesson. What's up, beautiful flaws? Man, y'all know how I like to do. I like to break it down as if I'm talking to a toddler, as if I'm talking to somebody in kindergarten, because that's how Tim Rogers need to hear it. I need to hear it in its simplest form. Then I got to understand why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to break it down like that. It's not to insult anybody intelligence, but I just like to break it down real simple. So what is back testing, right? Somebody put in the chat what you think back testing is. Anybody just put in the chat, what do you think back testing is? Everybody that's still pulling up on IG, I appreciate you. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, www.youtube.com/thenewtlr. Come on, get somebody to put in the chat. Tell me what y'all think back testing is. You know what I'm saying? What do you think back testing is before I move to the next slide? I know somebody got to have an idea of what they think back testing is. What do you think back testing is? What's up, Tiffany? Tiffany say I'm here. I see you. Thank you for Little Timmy level breakdown. Is Little Timmy Rogers here today? Have y'all seen Little Timmy Rogers? Have y'all seen Little Timmy Rogers? Okay, Tiffany, you just slid up in here. Now, what do you think back testing is? Right? Return trading of a particular day. That's part of it. Yep, that's what back testing is. In its simplest form. You know what I'm saying? Back testing. So that's what back testing is. What's the purpose of back testing? Somebody tell me what the purpose of back testing is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to feel the room. I'm trying to gauge. I'm trying to kaleidoscope, trying to read the room. You feel me? Come on, man. Everybody still sleep on this Sunday afternoon. I just woke up too, man. Let's go here. I'm keep on moving. I ain't gonna put everybody scared to type. I don't nobody want to type. Ain't no wrong answers, man. We all family. Boom. Let's get into it, man. What is back testing? Yes, test our stats. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you, you can use the stats. You can use the stats to determine if you want to apply that that strategy or that setup. That's very good. That's all part of it. You know what I'm saying? You back test, you go to a specific day, you know what I'm saying, and you back test your strategy, you back test your setup, you do all that in a specific known time, right? And then once you go to that specific known time and see how that strategy or that setup performs at that specific known time, you do it on another specific known time. Thoughts, beliefs, strategies. Exactly. You testing out your thoughts, beliefs, and strategies on a specific, you know what I'm saying? You got a strategy, you got a setup, and you want to see what it does on known data, right? And from looking at that known data, you can determine the probability of it being effective for unknown futures. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unknown data in the future. How effective it was then, depending on what your stats are, you can say, hey, I want to implement this. Hey, I don't want to implement this. Man, y'all all over this, man. I don't even do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Misha said, testing your strategy. I don't need to do nothing else, man. But yeah, let's get into it. So, what back testing is, right? As y'all see on the slides, you know what I'm saying? So eloquently put on the slides. We got the sister here looking, right? It's a method of seeing how well a strategy or setup or model would have done ex post. If you ever heard this straight off of Wikipedia, and if you don't know what the term ex post is, what's up, Mark? Mark from Trading with a Dummy. Slide over to YouTube. You know where I'm at, Mark. If you don't know what ex post is, that's like, I think it's like a Latin term, and it's Latin for after the fact. So pretty much, like we like to say, hindsight. You know what I'm saying? Ex post just mean the actual returns, but it's done in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? Ex post, that's what it means, after the fact, right? And so and then it's like you can assess the viability of the trading strategies, meaning how viable do I think this is going to be. Like I was saying before, looking at your data, you know what I'm saying, using the historical returns, right? This is the most commonly known way, or commonly known approach to forecasting the probability of a strategy working. So you, like they say, the past don't guarantee future performance, but the past give you an idea of the highest probability of future performance. That's why you want to go back and back test a strategy or a setup before you deploy real capital, because you want to see what's my likelihood of being successful. Anything, you know what I'm saying, everything in life, you want to know what's the likelihood of it being successful, from business to trading to anything. You want to know, okay, if I put this much into it, you know what I'm saying, if I put this much into it, that's you that put a question up there, baby. If I let me see, put I just saw something on the I just on IG, you had put something on IG, I put it up there. But yeah, I put it on the screen. But but you just want to know I'm 70% effective with this strategy. This strategy was, you know what I'm saying, 80% effective in a bull market. It was 60% effective when it was consolidating. It was 90% effective in a bear market. You want to know the percentage of how effective this strategy and setup was during all different market conditions. And then once you get all that information, let me see if I'm getting ahead of myself. I might be getting ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? But that's what back testing is. That's what it is, right? Why back test? Yeah, I was getting ahead of myself. Why back test? Look at the brother over here. He back testing right now. Look how many screens he got up. He looking to his left, and it's a screen to his right. So you know he got a bunch of screens up right now, man. Why back test? Right? You back test to simulate a trading strategy or setup using historical data, meaning, you know what I'm saying, you simulating how, you know what I'm saying, the trade and setup and or strategy is going to work by using the historical data. You know what I'm saying? That's when you wanna back test and do this, and the reason why you do this, because you want to be able to analyze the risk and profitability of this setup. Like I was saying before, when I was like, I'm getting ahead of myself, you want to analyze the risk or profitability. You, like I said, you want to know during an uptrend, we was 80% profitable. You know what I'm saying? During a consolidation, we was only 60% profitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to know the statistics on this strategy and on this setup. And the reason why I say I say strategy and setup separate, because I believe those two different things. Like a setup, I look at a setup as just a price action movement that's gonna give you your entry time, when I'm gonna buy, when I'm gonna sell. But a strategy A setup is part of the strategy. A strategy is like you done took into account your risk assessment. You done took into account, you know what I'm saying, what days you gonna trade. You done took into account, you know what I'm saying, if you're a swing trader, if you're a day trader, like the overall strategy incorporates a whole lot more than just your entry. I ain't, why you tell me I have my lights on the front, baby? Well, did I have a lot of shadows on my eyes? Yeah, I had some shadow. Ain't you tell me I had my light on, right? Thank you. So it's like, you wanna know that you're gonna have positive results and that the strategy is fundamentally sound, you know what I'm saying, to before you deploy your capital. Which in on the flip side, you wanna, if it come out with poor results, cause all back testing don't yield favorable results, right? Um um what Mark saying? Let me stop looking at the chat. All back tests don't yield favorable results. You know what I'm saying? Like if you back test a strategy or a setup and it sucks, you want to know that before you put your money into the market for real. You want to know that this strategy sucks. You want to know that this setup sucks. So back testing also allows you to realize, hey, this strategy sucks, and then you can either totally reject that strategy and say, hey man, I'm getting trash in this, or you can adjust that strategy based on little key things. Maybe the time of day you use it. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, you only use it during uptrends. Maybe you only use it during consolidations. You may adjust your strategy or your setup because, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason for back testing, right? And then once you yeah, once you get ready to start back testing, you know what I'm saying, you want to know, I like to know how to back test, right? So the way I like to back test is, first of all, right? First of all, did we use the same brother? Oh man, we use the same brother on both slides, man. I'm overworking this. Man, I'm sorry, Bill. Bill, I'm sorry for overworking you. I'm sorry. I'll probably use somebody else on the next slide. But Dante, I'm sorry, Dante. I'm sorry, Dante. I was supposed to use Bill. That's what I was supposed to use, Dante. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Dante. Forgive me. I jalapies. But so how to back test? This is how I like to back test, right? I like to focus on one strategy and setup. That's it. Focus on one. You can't split your attention and get true um useful results or data if you splitting your attention between multiple things. So I like to focus on one strategy and one setup while I'm back testing, right? If you want to back test multiple strategies and multiple setups, that's fine, but do them one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Back test this one, like if it's a day trading strategy, back test this one day trading strategy and this one day trading setup for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then say, okay, now I want to backtest a different strategy, or you want to backtest the same strategy with a different setup inside that strategy. But just do one thing over and over for a set amount of time so that you can get a usable collection of data to go back and analyze and say, hey, this is a go, hey, this is a no-go, right? Focus on one, right? You want to test using a variety of past market conditions. Don't just, because if you only use one market condition, you setting yourself up for the clap. You setting yourself up to get clap. You setting yourself up for the clap, because if you only know how it performed in an uptrend, you don't know how it performed when it's consolidating. If you only know how it performed in low volatility, you don't know how it performs in high volatility. You know what I'm saying? And what's the difference between high volatility and low volatility? High volatility is it's making big unexpected moves. Like if, just say, the SPY typically moves, let's just say, $5 a day from low to high, and then all of a sudden it's moving $10 up, $10 down. That's a $20 move in one day. That's high volatility. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know how it moves in consolidation as opposed from trending, if you don't know what trending is continuously going up throughout the day, or continuously going down throughout the day, and then consolidating or ranging is when it's just going up and down in the same area. Go here, then go to there, then go here, then go there, all throughout the day. If you don't know how it's performing in those different conditions, and you only trade in one, oh, it's doing good. Man, I'm killing the game. And you only trade in trending markets, and then you get out there and deploy it, and we go into a 3-month consolidation, and you out there getting clapped up. That's why you want to trade a variety of past market conditions. And then once you are satisfied with the backtesting data that you have collected, you want to move forward and start forward testing or paper trading. Some people say forward testing, some people say paper trading, some people say sim trading, but you want to start doing it in real time to see how it performs in today's market condition. Because today it may be a high volatility condition, you know what I'm saying, but the high volatility condition in the past wasn't as volatile as this one. Or it may be in a consolidating condition, but this one is consolidating in a bigger range than the past one that you test. So you want to start testing it in today's market conditions to get more data to add to it, to either further confirm that you want to use it, or further confirm that it needs some tweaks, or we're gonna kick it out. It might have did good in the past, but now it ain't no good no more. You see what I'm saying? That's why you want to forward test it before you actually go live, right? And then now that we done got into, or now that we went through what is backtesting, why do you backtest, and how do you backtest, now I want to revisit some slides that we used on the previous ones and show exactly how to get into backtesting in Ninjatrader. Because we talk about Ninjatrader, we talk about futures, right? So in Ninjatrader, if you're not using Ninjatrader for this right here, that's fine. You just got to figure out how to do it in your platform of choice, right? Now, first thing you want to do is check to see what historical files you already got downloaded. And in Ninjatrader, the way you do that, you click on Tools, right up here on the Control Center. If you look right over here, you click on Tools on the Control Center, right? And then you want to click on historical data, right? It's when you click on Tools, it's going to open up this menu right here. Then you want to click on historical data, right? And once you click on historical data, boom, it's going to open up a little window that looks like this right over here, right? The first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you're down on the edit tab. Let me make that a little bit bigger so you can see. You want to make sure make sure you're on the edit tab, right? And once you get on the edit tab, what you want to do is going to be like a little plus next to market replay. Just like the little plus next to historical, you hit that plus, and when you hit that plus, whatever instrument you want to back test, you want to click on that instrument. If you haven't downloaded anything, it won't be nothing here. But if you already downloaded stuff, and if you don't know how to do it, what's up, Lex? If you don't know how to do it, we covered that on last Tim's Tidbit from last Sunday. Go back and look at that one to show you how to download it and all that. And once you click on that instrument, it'll populate over here on the right hand side all the days that you got downloaded already into your system. And like I say, if you don't have the day you want to back test on, just go through the video we did last Sunday, and it'll tell you how to download the information, right? Then once you verify the information that you got the days you got downloaded, what you want to do, you want to click on the connections tab, the connections menu again in the Control Center. Once you click on the connections menu, you want to disconnect from the live data, right? Since right now, you should still be in the demo mode. So since you're in the demo mode, you'll be connected to Ninjatrader Continuum, right? That's the live data. That's the live data for demo, right? You disconnect from the live data after you got the days you want downloaded, right? And then once you disconnect from that live data, you're going to click on connection again, right? You're going to click on connection again. Do I not have a slide for that? Nope, I don't have a slide for that. So I'm gonna stay on this one right here. So you just click on connection again, and then you'll click right there where it says playback, right? You'll click right there where it says playback. And oh yes, I did. I did have a slide for that. I'm sorry. I did. I did have a slide for that. So you click on connection again, and then you click right there where it says playback. And once you click on where it says playback, boom, it'll pull up. Now you connected to the playback server, and you're ready to go. You're ready to go. You're ready to back test to your heart's content. You'll come to the playback box right here, and you'll go in and you'll set the date. As you can see, this one's still set from remember that blended family. James, yeah. Who is that? Yeah, I remember that blended family. That's one of the kids from the blended family. Yeah, so that's how you get into playback mode. And like I said, man, Friday, I got bored Friday, and I went through a full I went through a full what you call it? Back testing. I went through a full back testing thing using the ZB. And if you go to the lunchtime lesson folder and look at the lunchtime lesson from matter of fact, let me open up a window right here and show you exactly which let me show you exactly which thing it is, y'all. Hold on, let me share this back again. I'm just sharing. I was trying to share my screen again. Okay. All right. So go to my YouTube channel, right? Go to my YouTube channel, your videos. This is what I want right here. If you go to my YouTube channel and go, I don't want to go to your videos. Go to the lunchtime lesson playlist, right? And then you want to go to this video right here that says Tim Tidbit late night practice ICT setup on ZB futures, right? I was on there for about an hour. Go to that video right there, and we went through I went through live back testing. And if you want to actually see my process of when I'm going through and back testing data, you can actually watch that video and actually go through and watch me do it. But since I already did it Friday and I got the video saved, then you know what I'm saying, I was like, hey, ain't no need to go back through it again. I just go through the slides and then just, let the cousins go back and look at that part of it if they want to look at that part of it. Right? So with that, do anybody got any questions on anything that we talked about? Anybody know how to update? Anybody know how to update a futures on Ninjatrader? My ZB shows 3-2 on the micros. If your ZB showing 3-2 on the micros, you can it's a couple different ways you can do it. You can go in there and just tell it to update it. You can go in there and tell, when you open it, it should ask you to automatically roll it forward unless you don't have that section. Let me see if I can find where that section is in the and appreciate that, Mark. Let me see if I can find where it is in the menus, because when you first setting it up, there's an option to automatically roll forward. And if let me see if I can find where it is in the menus, so I can show you real quick. Options. General trading. Just type. Yeah, you can just type it in. Yeah, you can just type it in. But I was looking for the automatic way, because you, like, if you don't know that the June contract, the next contract is 6/22, then it'd be kind of hard. But if you know the next like it's 03/22, 06/22, 09/22, 12/22, and then the next year gonna be 03/23, 06/23. Is March, June, September, December, and then the year. You know what I'm saying? It's zero, like how you got 03-22. That's the March 22. You know what I'm saying? And then you just go in and type 03. But I was trying to see if I could find the thing because it asks about automatic rolling when you first setting it up. But I really don't know where it is once you already like how to find it in the menus. Instruments. Is it on the no, it's not on the instruments. Let me see instruments list. Instruments list. No, it's not on the instruments list. I don't know. I don't know where it is right now. I can't find it. If somebody know where that is, help the cousin out, cause I don't know how to I don't know where it is right now. Any other questions? What Lex talk about? If you paid 10 pence to a guru and he ain't teach you to roll the contract, ask for, you better stop, Lex. You better stop, Lex. You better stop, Lex. Time zone, auto chase, auto trail, them sounds. Trading, confirm. Any other questions? Lex out here tripping. Start global sim. Enforce immediate sim. Huh? No questions. All right. Since we ain't got no questions, I'm gonna try to see if I can find this for the cousin real quick. Well, not real quick, cause market data. Okay. Preferred connection. Still adjust, split, adjust. You on the mimosas, huh? Get data server global, real time, auto subscribe, record live data. Let's go to see if we can go to Ninjatrader help. Let's see if we go to Ninjatrader help. Let's go to Ninjatrader help together. What you laughing at, baby? What they talking about over there? What they talking about over there? Configurations. Yeah, I'm talking now. What's ain't nobody got nothing? Tools, database management, rollover. It's right there. Somebody said it in the chat. Oh, you did? So why you ain't tell me that? You got me looking for nothing. You got me looking for nothing. You supposed to say, there it is. Tools. Let's say tool, data management. Right there. There you go. Update instrument list. Update trading. What a rollover at? Oh yeah, it's a rollover button right there. You can hit, that's the roller. You automatically, I mean, you can roll it over there, but it's one that say automatic rollover. But the roller, yeah, you can just click it and click rollover. Like if it needed to be rolled over, it'll be up here. You can click that and then click the rollover button. But it is one that says automatic rollover. When you first setting it up, it asks you that. I saw it somewhere. But anyway, thank you. Who that is? Tap schemes. How you say that? Tap schemes? Tap schemes? I know I'm tearing that up. What Doc and Lex talking about in the chat, man? Man, forget both of y'all. Man, I'm about to get off here, man. Y'all ain't came in here trying to talk about nothing. Y'all just in here trying to. Y'all in here trying to what's the name? Hold up. Well, see, you got it at first. Got what at first? What market? Mark. What market? Click that, Mark. Mark, click on that. Can you click on that? Is that link clickable, baby? The one I just put on there. Is that link clickable? Click that link, Mark. I'll just here. I see Lex. Hey, appreciate that. Click on that link, Mark. She used Trade and View and Tradeovate. Yeah, she used Tradeovate. I get y'all. Hey man, the back test. Hey, the back testing. Y'all go watch the video. I guess we done, man. Mark, did you click that link? While we waiting on let me show you. Say you ain't seen nothing. I'm scrolling back through the I saw that somebody said remember that blended family. Was that somebody from blended family? I asked that. That I ain't never seen nothing though. Huh?
So
Cheap
can you hear me?
Wi-Fi family.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Can you hear
All
me?
right, cool. I'm doing this on my phone. I'm at Lowe's.
You at Lowe's?
I can hear you.
Okay then. Oh, you must be got crickets,
Yeah.
cause I can't hear nothing. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm messing with you. Hey,
Oh, you can't?
yeah, I hear you
Oh,
fine, man. I just I want to pull you up. I just want to pull you up here real quick to let the people know that well last time last time when we was on here, my dude Jason blasted you talk about some you use clickbait on him. You know what I'm saying?
oh, yeah.
Jason my dude, Mark my
Which
dude.
I did
It's
not. I
like
don't even think he
but
watched it.
but I just want people to know. I want Spider Gang to know Mark is a good dude. He ain't I ain't never seen him do a malicious video ever. You know what I'm saying? I just always seen him, you know what I'm saying, speak his truth. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people don't like the truth. And you know what I'm saying? Like Jason didn't take it as hard as Ian did. Ian took it real hard. Ian took it real hard, and you know
Yeah.
he took it to another level. But like, if you go back and look at the thing that he did on Ian, he didn't do anything malicious. He didn't do anything malicious, and I feel like in the community we need honesty in the community, and we need to be able to have a difference of opinion. And so, you know, what I'm saying, I just wanted to pull you up real quick and just let you speak your piece just for a second if you want to.
Sure. So I'm moving on from the whole Ian thing unless he tries to play some old voicemails again. I'm gonna pull up all his voicemails, but I'm not trying to be dirty like that or nothing. But no, man, I try to go into everything objectively. Even with Trader, if anybody asks me, even if you watch the entire video, I say I think his program is very much still worth it. Like when people hit me up all the time and say, "Hey, where should I learn futures?" I usually say like all the successful traders that I know who are consistent usually always use ICT, and you mentioned it as well. But I said I learned from Jada Trader, and his method works. He's a scalper. His stuff works. And even if you watch the entire video, there's really nothing negative about the program except it was a little confusing on how to sign up. Um, and then just that he reneged initially when I signed up with the lifetime trading room and stuff like that. But other than that, the course is still works. It's still legit. No animosity towards him. I had no animosity against anybody. Same thing with when I did the Red Panda review. I wasn't trying to be like vindictive or nothing. Like in the end of the day, I just didn't think the product was worth it, and that was it. And then it became personal when he would start playing the videos, my voicemail and stuff. Then it became a personal thing. But I'm not trying to go down that road because in the end of the day, this is YouTube beef anyways. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube. It is what it is. Like I'm moving on. Moving
Yeah.
on. Next
And
video, next review. I'm doing cheat code
yeah.
right now, so I'm reviewing that.
And the thing of it is, it's like when you give your everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? When you give your opinion about something, just because you're not saying, oh yeah, you because the only thing you ever said was you didn't feel like it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people don't like to hear that. And what I don't want to see, what I hate to see is like what happened with JT and EYL. I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see people rolling up on people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's okay to have a difference of opinion, because at the end of the day, we all saying that we trying to help our community. And why shouldn't we help our community by showing them the pitfalls and the potholes? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man,
Yeah.
I just want you to be able to voice your part of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when Jason was on here, you ain't get a chance to say your piece on here. You did get a chance to say your piece with Ian when he, you know what I'm saying, tried to play the foot. Oh, that's what I want to say. When we all start out with anything, right? If it's new to us, it's the best thing since sliced bread. But
Yes.
once we get educated and we start seeing potholes in your lawn, it's okay to call out them potholes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And I was very the voicemail that was played, that was like me year and some change ago, right? The naive person who didn't know anything about investing. Like I told people that before. I don't know if I can curse on here or not, but I was messing up for many years. Like I should have, the amount of money I was making, I should have been investing, and I didn't. So finally, I saw someone on YouTube that looked like us who was saying you need to smarten up and invest. And I never said, like, there's nothing wrong with that statement. Like, long-term investing, it's what you're supposed to do to begin with and stuff. But all the other stuff, like all the stuff when they would try to discredit me and stuff, that was all lies. I did not blow my account doing futures trading. I did not blow my account with options trading. If you watch the video, I said I blew the amount of gains that I had made off of options trading, which, by the way, was only one of my 4 accounts. So I'm still 90% long term on everything that I've done. So a lot of people, like, they don't know me. They assume that, oh, I'm some disgruntled guy who blew his accounts. That's not what happened at all.
yeah.
The fact is, what I do for a living, I'm in an intelligence career field. I should have done better. I should have actually done my research on people. I just automatically trusted someone I saw on YouTube because we talked back and forth and he sounded smart and everything was great. But in the end of the day, as I started my channel and I started doing research and going from group to group to group, I started doing my due diligence and I started learning to hustle to the game and how things work. I got schooled on a lot of stuff and how some of these people play and get people hooked. So I'm not trying to be like some exposed video guy or whatever on YouTube. I'm just trying to inform people on my journey, like, hey, don't fall for the tricks. Like, use that money and invest it in the market. Use
Mm-hmm.
that money and do something else. But learn how to trade if you want to, because you're gonna lose some money when you first learn to trade. Period. So why spend a bunch of money on someone telling you to long-term invest or teaching you the basics of how to trade if all that stuff is free online?
Yup.
That was my only point. And I
That's
don't
it.
knock the hustle. Look, Ryan Leslie charges $12,000 for his mentorship. Well worth it. Well worth it. So it has nothing to do with the price. It's the content that you're providing and your real the purpose behind what you're really doing.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Point blank.
Exactly.
Period.
Just like you said in your review of everything you ever did, don't charge somebody a price, no matter if it's this amount or that amount, and then turn around and give away the same thing for free. You know what I'm saying? And get mad and say, "Oh, you're taking my intellectual property." Nah, I'm saying stuff I seen on YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
There is no intellectual property in a stock market. On top of that, I hate when people say the only thing that's intellectual property are algorithms that you built from the bottom up, and
yep.
most of those algorithms you're not going to even find online because it's used by the Wall Street folks. People have actual intellectual property and a patent on those. Everything
Yep.
else, nah. I could say tomorrow, hey, y'all need to buy 5 stocks, 5 indexes, and that's not intellectual property. I'm just telling you, I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think should work. Everything that Dave Ramsey talks about, for example, his 7 baby steps, those are not intellectual property. It's just steps that he discovered, like, hey, put $1,000 away and then pay off your debt and
Mm-hmm.
then have 3 to 6 months worth of rent. It's just ideas. That's
Yep.
not intellectual property. Now, if you
Yep.
steal a book and put your name on it, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I just want to give you a chance to, you know what I'm saying, get on since we had an interaction talk about you on my little segment. I want to give you a chance to come on here and speak
Yeah,
your piece. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
but
speak.
yo, Jay Trey said that I called him 3 times. I don't have that guy's number. He's wrong. I think he's got me confused with some other bald light skinned dude. We don't all look the same. We don't all look the same. So,
It's
but, nah,
the
but
it was the other
program,
ball light skinned
yeah,
dude.
but his program really like legit. I remember when I went through the other program, then I went through Jada Traders, and I actually learned about the stock market through Jada Trader. Like I learned what candlesticks do and how they move and market makers and stuff like that. I don't specifically use his format. I don't do the gap fill, mother bar, inside bar, any of those. I do supply and demand or support and resistance, which he does do support and resistance.
Yeah.
So I do think like if you find it on a discount, it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing. I support it too. He even sent me a affiliate link. I got an affiliate link in the description down there. If you want to learn from Jay, use that link and help your boy out. Where my phone? Down there. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get back to Home Depot, man. I appreciate you. I hit you up. I hit you up later.
All right, take care, everyone.
All right. Then. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I just wanted to give Mark a chance to, what I'm saying, speak his piece since, it kind of went left a little bit while he was on here. And I just want, because he a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He a good dude. I just wanted people hear it from him, hear it from the horse's mouth. If it ain't no other questions, man, I'm about to get out of here. I don't see none in the chat. I've been looking through the chat. One of the cousins hit me up and said, "Hey Tim, when you be on the thing, you be scrolling too much, it's distracting." So I'll try to not scroll so much when I'm sharing my screen. Look aboard. I hate you. I hate you. Boy, crazy. Yep. My sweetie just put the link in the description if you want to learn how to trade futures from Jason. That's an affiliate link. I appreciate y'all. If you're gonna buy the course, do it through that link. Um, this our last day talking about futures inside the Tim's Tidbit forum. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all wanna talk about some other future stuff, DM me and we'll put together a lesson. But if not, next week, no Tim's Tidbit. On the 10th, the little cousin Quantity gonna take over on the 10th, and he gonna do a lesson on market maker buy market the market maker buy structures, market maker sell, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You hear people saying, "Oh, it's got a market maker buy pattern, market maker sell pattern." He gonna break all that down on the 10th. Oh yeah, we gonna always talk about options, Lex. I am an options trader. We gonna always talk about options. But yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. That's what I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna let you do your job. That's what Quantity gonna be talking about on the 10th. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna do the disclaimer. Then I'm gonna let the nephew go. It's gonna be his show. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I ain't gonna be doing it. It's just gonna be y'all and Quantity. I'm gonna sit back in the audience and watch. But till the next time, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all still here, hit the like button. If y'all got anything, share it with a cousin. Again, you can have the slides are in the Tim's Tidbit slides folder. It's a link in the description down below. If you go to my YouTube page, it's a link in my it's a link tree link in my bio, and it says download Tim's Tidbit slides. They all in order. Going from 1 to 29. Number 28 is the one that Lex and I did on the Come Up series. That video is on the Come Up series YouTube channel. Excuse me, but all of them are in order when you go in there. The latest one should be at the top. Number 29 should be at the top. What's happening, Classic MAB? You say you late. Since you late, do you got any question on back testing? You got 15 seconds to put your question in. Any question you got on back testing? Countdown starting now. 15, 14, yeah. So thank you. Here to learn and share. We will have a wonderful vacation. We in vacation mode. You welcome, RM. My sweetie always supporting me. Did we get I need to do more. Thanks. Yeah, we all need to do more. Just keep back testing. Till the next time, man. Oh yeah, and since you late, I say it one more time for you. Quantity gonna do the Tim's Tidbit on April the 10th. He gonna be doing the market maker buy model and the market maker sell models on the 10th. Quantity gonna be doing the Tim's Tidbit on the 10th. Till the next time, man, y'all know what it is. I'm gone.